hype and the talk is over. We're set for the big one. Super Bowl 57. Away we go from Arizona. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. This time Wilson will throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Anytime you sack Russell Wilson, that's a win for the defense. But to get him here on his opening drive of the ballgame, that's a really big win for that defense.
And the goal every week, keep him in the pocket. Don't let him get to the perimeter, because when he's in the open field, not only can he hurt you, but also you lose sight of receivers downfield, and they'll hurt you with big plays.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw into the hands of Boyle here. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Now Wilson. And a hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, Wilson. Jones has it. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now Wilson. Flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
To throw again is Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, the give to Jones. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Running right, Jones. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Get it started, man.
With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Saints are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throw left side complete. That's Campbell. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he's got some space here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there for the Patriots. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run again on 1st down. Peterson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Adrian Peterson. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Here's Wilson to throw. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Here's Wilson. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
After the made field goal, Zuerlein back out there now to send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. A give to Peterson out of the gun. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now Perkins. Steps away to his left. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. A check down here to Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I've played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember...
I was going for the age. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing is Perkins. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this one to mid. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
What kind of league is this, bro? They got creative-ass players.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Sack, nigga.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 13 yards remaining on second down. To throw is Perkins.
Give me that shit, dude. Give me that shit, nigga. I'll take field goals the whole game if I have to. If you keep giving me the ball like that, I'll take field goals the whole game if you keep throwing. He can't throw the ball. He cannot throw. He better off just giving it to AP the whole game, bro.
Down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, bro,
where's my line at?
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
all these abilities.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
That's some bullshit. That is bullshit, bro. That is some bullshit.
Field goal or maybe more.
That is bullshit. No cap. No cap.
Vote for your information.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
You gotta wait for the WR set to call her throw.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
What y'all niggas talking about,
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Trying to work with this weak-ass team, bro. This team's fucking weak as fuck.
Just a yard to go here on
got
second
these
down.
slow-ass receivers. This nigga got everybody. He's in man. He got like 95+ corners, speed corners.
Perkins.
He got 95+ speed corners, bro. And he's manning me with these slow-ass receivers. If I drafted my team, I draft off speed. I would have them be killing his man with my fast receivers. This is garbage, bro. Niggas just running man with these good-ass corners. He know my receivers trash. Niggas suck, bro. This team is 20 times better than me. If I had this team, I'd go undefeated on God. I do gotta score a touchdown, though, bro. You start running the ball, man.
Here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Come on, bro. Don't stop on the touchdowns. Bro, my plays are getting, like, locked up.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they trail here in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half.
Bro, I'm conservative. How is he even, like, getting this off?
But, of course, this is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard.
Look at my defense and look what the run he just got. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Here starting the third quarter.
Make it make sense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Make it make sense, bro. You better keep running.
They'll run on first down.
That's his only way, option. Once getting down the field. Yeah, no, can't throw to save it.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the scenes, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They run again with Peterson.
Oh my God.
Just shy of midfield at the
and my fucking best corner got hurt.
Well, that last run makes this
oh my God.
I love the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun.
My best corners just got hurt.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Like, come on.
Complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Like, come on, bro. Get real.
Couple of first downs right in succession.
Like I said, bro, this league is weird shit.
And they're off to a fast
like, who the fuck just, like, who the...
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7. They run it again with Williams.
Oh.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he'll be
where's my defense?
115 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Peterson.
Like, bro, like, look at this nigga. It's fucking Superman.
Touchdown. Adrian Peterson. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots are an extra point away from taking the lead in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And up here in the third. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I got Adrian Peterson. Like, what the fuck am I looking at?
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Motherfucking AP, bro. 20 years old, AP. Like, imagine.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Gotta get in my fucking bag. Gotta get deep in my damn bag.
Now it's Wilson. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They'll run it with Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime Mings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. This one swung out here to Jones. That catch good for only a couple.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
A give to Jones. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll go again to Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go with Jones. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. On their own side of the field, close to the 50, but their own side of the field. They only needed a couple of inches, and they were able to get it done.
And it doesn't matter whether you're a zone blocking team, a man blocking team, gap blocking, whatever you want to call it. When it's in this situation, it's really man on man, isn't it? Who's going to win the battle? And right there we saw it at the point of attack. Find enough yardage to pick up a first down. Give him credit for that one.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Third quarter action in Super Bowl 57. Here's a 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side with Jones. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Wilson. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. Touchdown! Allen Robinson. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints have regained the lead in the second half of this Super Bowl. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Wilson going to throw for it. It's complete, and he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein.
One stop. Either way, he got to score a touchdown to the lead. Come on. One stop, bro. One stop, please.
It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
All this nigga do is run. He can't pass the ball. He cannot pass.
The pass at the line, ready to go.
He cannot pass the ball.
In the Super Bowl where look, they
so
need
garbage.
And they need them badly.
Stop that, bro. Look at this. Even when I stop him, this nigga, they drag him for like 20 yards.
To pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Shit is ridiculous.
We just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Come on, bro.
2nd down.
Oh, I missed it. Let's fucking go. Now you have to pass. You have to pass. And you can't do that. Come on, bro.
So they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Let's get it. Let's get it. You have to pass now. That's your fucking ass. You don't quick hype me. We in there. Throw that. Yep.
Off the play fake. Perkins.
Oh, fuck. No. Give me that. No, bro. My nigga got stuck. Look at this nigga. 5.83 picks, bro. He cannot throw. My nigga got stuck. Threw it right at me.
Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade,
now he about to run the ball
throwing
again.
on the run and picking up a 1st down.
They run with Peterson. He's been busy tonight. And he'll take this ahead for about 4.
Everybody I've played in the playoffs have a way have more rushes than pass attempts.
They'll feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, Peterson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 131 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Come on. Throw the rock one time for me, please.
On 1st down, Peterson.
God, dudes, I knew it. I knew as soon as I run man.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes. He's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Defense, I would never run. Now he got X Factor. He definitely about to run the whole man. It's good though. It's good though.
Handoff comes to Peterson. And some room to run now. And down inside the 15.
Oh, y'all. I'm literally in
Continues
them.
to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games for whatever reason.
Weak ass team, my guy.
They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house.
Come down to
the
it. I fucking win the game off
for his
touchdown.
offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
So I beat him by a field goal. I'll take a fucking field goal.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Have to keep running this bullshit. Fucking plays, huh?
2nd and 5 from the 8. Carry number 20 now for Peterson.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old
garbage, bro. Lord have mercy. Throw it in goal line. I don't care. Go ahead and score. Please score the ball. I gotta deal with this fucking running punishment.
Through 3 quarters, no reason
Damn.
to up now.
Go in goal line. I don't care. Go ahead and get your touchdown, bro.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset.
He was pissing me
They
off.
come up on a
Like,
1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. They'll run for it with
You got it.
Peterson.
Good job. In 2 minutes to score 3 points. Good shit.
New England. Adrian Peterson with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
If he passed, he's an idiot.
They'll let Peterson try and run it in. And he will get in
Hi,
the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it. He gets both the touchdown and the 2-point
Ridiculous,
conversion.
bro. In a hell game with the best team I've ever seen in my life. This weak-ass team. He's not even using his receivers. They got Chark and Watkins and just running the ball at will. It's garbage as hell.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Suck-ass niggas, bro. All these niggas doing this league.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Fucking weak-ass niggas. Just run, run, run. Look at me, I'm a run. Run, 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 run. If I can get this play off for a touchdown, this shit did not get open.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sales because they had it going pretty good last time too.
They had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Let's fucking go, nigga. I've been waiting for that play all game. All game I've been waiting for that to get open. All game. Dots. Stop playing with me. Now you have to pass. You gotta go. You gotta get down the field, bruh. Stop playing with me, nigga. Fuck is wrong with dudes?
Been a great game, and we are not done.
Come on, bruh. One stop. One stop. One stop. Nigga talking about play smart, dude. I know how to play Madden, bro. I know how to play Madden, trust me. I haven't been playing Madden for a year, but I know how to play Madden, trust me.
He'll kick it away.
The way I play this game, you could probably think I played this shit my whole life.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Fuck this shit. I gotta put aggressive. I gotta do everything I need to do, bro. This shit right here pissing me off. He still got down.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last
You've been
go-around.
playing
Obviously,
longer
they're
than
going
the
to do
year
that
stop
again.
cap
And when
and
you start
forth.
plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for
played in the
wrinkles and
SB on
counters
2-0.
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's a good pass. Good pass, good pass, good pass. That was my run defense. Fuck. He had caught me in my fucking run defense.
Get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Come on, come on. Oh, no.
Back to throw.
Whoa. How was that open? Whoa.
After this one, I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
How was that open?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw.
Congratulations.
Let's go. Let's go. Big sack, big sack, big sacks, big sacks, big sacks, big sacks, big sacks. Big sacks. Exactly. Madden 20, that was my first year ever playing Madden. I swear to God. I've never played Madden. That was my first year, so I guess 2 years, kind of, yeah. That's my first Madden ever.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Please don't burn me deep.
He's back to throw. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Patriots will use the.
I gotta run man on him, bro. That's the only way.
As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Madden 2-0 better than 2-2.
He'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is
Oh my God!
Touchdown, Patriots. DJ Chark, 44 yards.
Bro, that's good. I'd rather score. I want to score the last point. It's good. This is so ass, bro. But like I said earlier, bro, this nigga got like 399 speed receivers, bro. He been running the whole game. I gotta score, bro. I don't care if I'm in field goal range, bro. Like this dude, this nigga.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. But he won't run man now. I mean, I don't blame for running man. Shit. They got Dante Jackson, Gritty Williams.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to
Who else
get
he
their
got?
drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple.
They got like so many damn corners. All his corners got 95 plus
That's
speed.
exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Throwing now is Wilson. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
All right, you're still at least 30 yards from realistic field goal range. You want to get the ball to the 38, but preferably the 35 or less to give your guy his best shot at putting it through the posts.
That's caught left side by the tight end Boyle. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I don't care. I'm spamming crosses.
Wilson to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
I want to score a touchdown so bad, bro. It's going to be so hard.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Oh, my God.
Here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now push for odd.
One play in
At least.
Oh my God. It's only like one play I got in mind, bro.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Now Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
I really do this shit, bro. I should like go professional, bro. Like real shit. Now let me stop. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. I'm in my fucking Duffy. Oh, man. Oh, this is about to be so fucking hard, bro. Like, I'm putting in straight fucking safeties, bro.
ILL be punching the air. Badass game.
Bro, I don't know. That's too early. Too early to
at the
say.
line, ready to go. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation.
Oh, what a heck of
How was he catching that?
the diving catch.
Bro!
Patriots will take their 3rd and final
Bro!
as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
How?
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Working the sideline.
I suck. I suck, dude. This defense is terrible.
They have to let the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
No FN low.
On 1st and 10, Perkins. And he's across for the touchdown.
I'm done with this fucking game, dude. I'm done with this game, bro. I'm so done. I'm over it.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw.
Suck-ass team, bro. They have no defense. None. Zero.
Set now to kick this one away, and
I swear to God, bro. My team is
That was
fucking
worse
terrible.
than Matt
And no
Ryan.
return on this one as the fair catch.
And this nigga quarterback doesn't even exist. This nigga quarterback doesn't even exist, bro. Can somebody please tell me who this is? Like, somebody in the chat, please tell me who the fuck this nigga is. This fake ass damn league. Who is this? Who is Bryce Perkins? One of y'all look him up for me. Somebody look him up for me and tell me what pops up. Shit is so ass, bro. My mama, bro. This nigga's look.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
And he's playing prevent, bro. Like, come on.
So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle
such
this
a
situation?
bitch, bro.
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
See if they can do it. Might be easier said than done.
This is so ass, bro.
One last shot for Wilson. He'll buy some time right.
Man, I can't, bro. This league is just fake as fuck.